how's everybody doing out there? Let me turn this music off so I don't get hit with any copyright claims. But how's everybody doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. I got a special little message for Jamie Fernando Gonzalez and the rest of your lackeys. So, as you notice that this individual has been getting himself in a great deal of trouble, and we have quite a lot of charges filed against him. Jamie, I'm going to give you my 100% guarantee that you're going to be prosecuted, you're going to be brought into court. I'm going to file lawsuits against you, multiple lawsuits. So, we're good altogether. Everything went well. As I said before, township came down, everything went well. Everything went beautiful. But I did let them look at what was on my computer over here. I let them look at the fact that you guys were harassing us, that you contacted them, made fake accusations, all that. They saw everything. I made sure they went through my computer, so all the stuff that you guys were sending us. So, things are about to get a little interesting. Big time. You keep in mind, this is the reason why I didn't delete this. I left it here. Because when they came down, I wanted them to see all the stuff that you've been sending me. I kept it all. All the little stuff that you've been sending me, I kept it all. I wanted to see what was going on so they can witness the acts that you and your friends have been doing. So you got my guarantee. It's going to go through on so many levels. It's not even funny. We already have 7 criminal charges filed against you. You will come to court for every single one of them. I'm going down tomorrow to the records office to pick up the other incident report for the extended charges involving you calling the police and abusing the police station over here, calling in a false call, the cyber stalking where you contacted the township, what I showed them all the emails and everything about you laughing about what you just did. And also too, what was it, the other thing? Oh yeah, when you contacted us about the garage and everything here. Also, too, the owner of this building will be filing charges also, too. So you got us filing charges against you. You have the people here will be filing charges against you. You have the carrying place over there where you carried on over there. They're going to be filing some charges against you because we just gave them all your information. We know exactly the person who was calling you with these threatening emails and carrying on. This is who he is. This is where he lives. This is his business. This is his company. This is the person right here. You're in a lot of trouble, man. I guarantee you, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get 30 years easily. I can get that request from the judge. I can show all the crap that you caused down through time around our business, slandering my company. Oh, by the way, which I did file a slander lawsuit about you. You're going to be getting that pretty soon. About slandering my company. Remember, I gave you the option to send me black paint. You never did. Remember, that letter I gave you was actually addressed to 2 people. It's addressed to the judge when they read it, and it's addressed to you. So it shows that you did get the information. We did send it to you, and you never backed up your claim. So there's lawsuit there, lawsuit there, lawsuit there. And not only that, that will also to back up criminal charges. You do know that the criminal charges all extend from the harassment of basically saying we were scammers. All that extends together. You're not getting out, ever. You're going to jail for a long time, a very long time. So I'm requesting 30 years without parole, including the post office is about to chime in, and that's 2 charges right there. That's 40 years. You're how old? 47? You're not going to see your family anymore. It's over. All this stupid nonsense because you decided to get jealous, get angry, and get upset, and carry on about paint. I wouldn't get too comfortable with your surroundings. Life is about to get extremely, extremely difficult. You're now going to have to worry about who and when they're going to pop up. Because they're coming now. And I have to turn around and I'm going to go down there to records. I'm going to pick up the incident report, which has a different incident number. I'm going over to the FBI, Cyber Division, and I'm punching in another set of charges against you for you abusing the Township Police Department for making a false police report, calling in an emergency call that wasn't even necessary, and you used the name of all names, Mike Gonzalez. You're already in the system as Jamie Fernando Gonzalez. What are the odds? Pinpointed right in California. That's where it came from. I'll tell you something. I would give my left arm just to be one of your tenants to watch an FBI agent come to your front door, walk in, and see you come back out with handcuffs. It's going to be a rough ride, buddy. Now, when I'm done with all that, I'm going to start the second set of charges, which is conspiracy charges. Danny, Solid Wake 5, Mr. Matthew. Yeah, Mr. Matthew, I have your information right. As a matter of fact, I forgot I got to go down there and I got to file some charges against you on top of that. But anyway, yeah, all of you are involved in conspiracy charges because now I have a video of all three of you together basically talking about me and committing acts against me, including other videos and stuff on your channels and stuff that you did, all gathered together for one big charge. So just to let you know, Danny and Solid Wake, because you think that nobody knows where you live, I'm going to find out sooner or later. They're going to find out sooner or later. I'm going to see your face in court. And Danny, don't you got a nice piece of land out there? I'm going to make sure when I get done suing you for basically taking my face and calling me a scammer and slandering me at the end of the day, I'm going to take it all from you. I'm going to sell everything off at the auction. They're going to sell it all off. Everything. Sell it, all of it. And I want to give it away to charity. I don't want your stuff at the end of the day. Don't ever say at the end of the day that, oh, no. I'm suing you because you did something stupid that you shouldn't have did. That's why you're getting sued. But I'm not keeping any of that money because I don't want it. I'm going to give it away to charity. I'm going to give it away to people who deserve it more than you. And I guarantee you, gentlemen, if you are married and your wives find out that you carried on in this matter and you lost everything, divorce is pretty soon going to be right around the corner. I'm going to destroy your lives. That's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to bury you in debt. Some of you, I'm going to snatch your freedom away from you. Remember, you bought this on yourselves. You know, if you felt the need to go in competition with my product, there's other ways you could have done it. But slandering me and saying my products are scams and building up this freaking network of hatred toward me where it resulted to emails of me being called nigger multiple times. Yeah, you're at fault for that. You know that, right? Because you started it. See, if you basically did things by the book, and mind you, gentlemen, when you go to court for these criminal charges and for these lawsuits that are coming at you, you're going to have to back up that my product is actually doing this. Because if not, you're going to lose everything. Every little thing, you're going to lose it. I'm taking it all from you, gentlemen. Everything, I'm taking it all. You bought it on yourselves. There's other ways. You could have sat there and said, well, hey, I don't really care about this product. I don't like it too much, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's it. That's freedom of speech. I don't got no problem with that. But when you start calling me scammer and say my products rip people off and you do these reviews against my product that are fake, guess what I got a right to do? I got a right to take you to court and sue you. That you can back this up. Let me give you a metaphor so you can understand. Because again, some of you are pretty much at the end of the day, it's like a can with a single penny. You don't get it. You know, you don't understand. The diamond sample sheet I have sitting behind me, if I sat there and did a review against their product, or basically did a side-by-side, and I deliberately coded something on the screen to deliberately tamper with it, or mess with it, or even make a surface that's not even theirs and claim it to be theirs and falsify their product saying it's this, that, and the other one, it's not, guess what they have the right to do? They have a right to bring me in court and sue me. And the only thing that's going to keep me from getting sued from their lawyers is I'm going to have to back up what I made claim on. And that's something you gentlemen can't do. Because those demonstrations I do on live, where I put my products against black versus black and everything you can possibly name, I can back those up anywhere on the planet. Yeah. And one of you, again, is going to get really hit pretty hard because we sent you a letter. Oh, I can't wait to get you in court. I can't wait. This is going to be the best Christmas present ever. To just see Jamie Fernando Gonzalez sitting up there in court, biting his nails. Can't even make, I know you can't even make contact. You want me to make contact. Just biting your nails. It's as nervous can be. You got to answer for everything you did right there and there on the spot. And before you go home, this is for the lawsuit, not for criminal charges. I'm going to make sure I execute judgment as fast as possible. I'm going to take everything from you. If you don't have my money, I will strip it out of your house. I will empty your banking accounts. I don't care. I'm taking it all from you. College fund money, don't care. Lawsuit is going to land over, hit your kids, your family members, your brothers, your sisters, your cat, your dog, everything. I'm taking it all. I told you, gentlemen, that if you ever want to see me triggered, you see me triggered when I walk into court. Because I got the documents, I got everything to back up everything that needs to be done. You know what kind of person I am? I don't lose when I walk into a courtroom. I do my research, I do my time, and sometimes I wait. And I sent you more than enough. I can tell the judge from the door, I gave this man more than enough time to back down, and you wouldn't take it. So now you want to see me heated? You want to see me with triggered? You want to see me not lose my temper? You want to see that dark side of me? Wait till you see me in court. You can cry, you can whine, you can apologize, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Your cries are going to fall on deaf ears. I'm going to wipe everything out. My lawsuits are going to hit you so hard. And the amount of money you're going to owe me, that your kids' kids are going to owe me money at the end of the day. Their very grandkids will owe me. I told you and I warned you. Now, the reason why I'm talking to you like this, gentlemen, because I just got off the phone with my attorneys. And they're hungry, very hungry. We got so much evidence, it's not even funny. I told you the last couple of days, open book, they've been watching. People have been watching. So that whole thing, when I try to give you a break and say, you know, I'm just going to go after you and not your, I'm going to go after everybody. That debt will carry over to your great, great, great grandkids. I'm going to stack you in millions and millions of dollars of debts. All of you. You're going to pay for what you did. You know, you guys attacked me for no reason at all. I didn't know you guys. I never heard of you guys, and you guys came in and just attacked my company. You ganged up on me. You tried to make people believe that I was ripping people off and I was stealing from people. And all this time, you guys were sending me nasty messages about my 89-year-old mother, threats about my cat at the end of the day. All kinds of stuff. Just tons of emails of crazy stuff you're sending me. Don't even know you guys. Met Jamie years ago, popped up on my YouTube channel, wanted to know what was in my product. I denied him. He got mad about it. This guy's been stalking me ever since. Solid Wake 5, we don't know who the freak you are at the end of the day. You just happened to pop up because you were part of Jamie's gang. Danny didn't know who you are. We don't even know who the freak you are. You just popped on and jumped on it and started, all three of you just ganged up on me. Well, now it's my turn. And I've gathered enough evidence and enough information down through time. And gentlemen, let me tell you something from the end of the day. Let me explain something to you nicely in a purse way. My family's connected, so you can understand this, right? You want to make threats? I wouldn't suggest you do that at the end of the day. I suggest you wait till we go to court and settle this and get this done, because don't take it down that road. Trust me. I know how you guys are at the end of the day. You live in these little tiny castles at the end of the day, and you talk all this trash, but when real danger comes to your front door, you're not for it. You're not about that life. My family on this side, they are about that life. So again, play that game and see what happens. Anything that pops up, if I get a little notice or anything that someone wants to threaten my life at the end of the day, yeah, okay, no problem. We can handle it that way, no problem at all. But I'm doing things by the courts. I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to clean your clock. And then when I get done cleaning your clock in court, I'm going to prosecute. Jamie, you're really going to go through it. And I mean, you're really going to go through it when I get done with you. I'm going to drag you in that court with a jumpsuit on. You deserve it, gentlemen. You deserve every bit of it. And if you want to sit there and call the Christian card at the end of the day, say, oh, but you're a Christian, you're supposed to forgive. You know what? Let me tell you something. If I wasn't a Christian, you wouldn't be alive right now. Just put it that way. I would have had this nonsense squashed a long time ago. What do you think? I'm some dumb idiot at the end of the day? I'm not connected at the end of the day? What you think? I'm just sitting here. I don't have ties and friends at the end of the day? I grew up in some of the badlands of North Philadelphia and survived it all. I got ties up the woo-wah, if you're doing it at the end of the day. But I try not to be that person. I try to be a different person when I come online. I try to be professional. I try to handle things. I took all those hits with a smile on my face and did what I did to defend my company. If I was that person at the end of the day, no, it wouldn't be like that, gentlemen, at all, period. So again, we're going to handle this in court. That's what we're going to do. And you can call it whatever you want. You can call it triggered. You can call it this. Don't care at all. Blah, blah, blah. I'll see you in court, gentlemen. I'm going to take it all from you, everything. So don't get used to it. And don't even think about signing it in someone's name, because we will know this and they will be prosecuted for it. Whoever's around you better stay far away from you. Mr. Minister, you wanted to get involved in this? I'm going to give you a bit of an ultimatum. Keep your mouth shut. You bring my name up one time about anything, I'll drag you in that conspiracy theory, because we can do it. We can drag you into it because you were in there talking trash and carrying on. I'm going to give you a little break here. I would advise you back down and go someplace else. You don't know me. I don't know you at the end of the day. I don't care what you're about at the end of the day. I couldn't care less at all. You jumped on that bandwagon, started hating on me for no reason whatsoever. So if I were you, back down, go someplace else. You want a part of this? No problem. I can make you a part of it. No time at all. I got plenty of emails from you on your side sending me all kinds of nasty nonsense. So I'm giving you a break. Disappear. If not, you want it, I'll see you in court. All right, people, I got to go. I got things to do. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to be up to get the rest of these charges in so we can get this before the FBI, get these jokers in court, get them prosecuted, put this mess behind us, and move on. I got things to do.